What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hushlife vlog. Here's a little update on what I'm doing. Last night, or I should say this morning, I got home at 4 a.m. We did a whole day of shed hunting, and we actually left my house at 4 a.m. and returned to my house at 4 a.m. Went with Martin and Bridget. We found some sheds, so we got shed hunting videos coming up on the channel for you guys. Today I'm spending all day, or the rest of the day I should say, to prepare for another shed hunt. Go figure. I don't know what it is this year, but I got the shed bug so bad. It is mid-May and I'm still going strong. I'm still motivated, and I'm just dying to have another good day, because honestly I haven't had a very good day for a long time. So I'm gonna go pick up the Rambo bikes from Bmack's house. I think he's in Oregon. I have no clue where Casey's at. That's what's so funny. Sometimes we get this busy, we're all kind of split up. We literally don't know what we're doing. We're just all contributing to the channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I cannot believe how many comments we get throughout our videos on what do you pack in your backpack when you hunt, what do you pack in your backpack when you shed hunt, etc. So we're going in for a 2-night overnight backpack trip, and I think you guys will be just curious and interested to see exactly what we take in. And we're bombing in on the Rambo bike, so should be a fun one. Let's go grab those and we'll get loaded up. All right, guys, just pulled the Rambo bikes out. Rode both of them, checked tire pressure, everything's good. Heck, both of them are charged. Thanks, Brian, for charging them. But yeah, these are the R750 XP G3 Rambo bikes. These guys used them quite a bit out in Oregon. I haven't had a chance to use these ones yet this year. So Martin and I are taking these into a freaking backcountry shed hunt. So that'll be perfect for where we're going, because, well, for a few reasons. We'll have to show you guys on the series, but I'm gonna load these up and get out of here.
All right, how's the angle? Looking good? Good morning, good afternoon, how are we, guys? Welcome back to the weekly Hushlife vlog, where we kind of give a little insight into what we might be doing currently, what we're getting ready to do, or maybe some things we've been doing in the past. Weekly Hushlife vlog is just to keep you guys informed. Something a little different. Besides our videos, we upload Sunday through Wednesday, where we're actually on a hunt, a shed trip, a fishing adventure, turkey quest, whatever it might be. We just want to always kind of hang out. So that's what kind of Thursdays are about, is the Hushlife vlog is what we like to call it. But what I'm currently doing is I'm getting ready to go fish with my good buddy Ethan tomorrow up on the Henry's Fork. He's got a drift boat, and I've been telling him that I've really been wanting to get a drift boat for a long time. Kind of a little side story. The reason I don't own a drift boat is because I don't really know how to row one very well. I've rowed like personal pontoons a lot, and I've rowed other people's drift boats a little bit. But something you guys might know is I have an ultimate fear of water. And when I was about 10 or 11 years old, or maybe I was 12, anyway, we went on a father and son's outing with our church. So all the dads pack up their kids, their sons, and they take them up on an adventure, and we were going whitewater rafting down Jackson Hole. Well, one of the guys that was in our church was an ex-guide, like he had guided when he was younger. He was an older guy, but so he knew way around some oars. Anyways, it was like in 93 or 94, and it was a super bad runoff. We had a ton of water pumping down that section of the river at that time. But we went anyway, and we rafted for about a half an hour, and then we capsized the vessel, the rubber raft. It was scary. Me and my dad both look back at the time and now, and we were fortunate that we're alive. We had life jackets on, but the water was just pulling us under. We were getting pulled under the boat. Anyways, long story short, I've always kind of had a fear of water. I love fishing, I love floating, but I'm worried that I would capsize a boat. Anyways, what I was getting at was I told Ethan I've been looking at drift boats. I really want to get one, and not only so I can go fish, but I want to teach Gage or my daughter Braylee or whoever in my family wants to learn how to fish or row a boat. I think it's pretty rad. And if I started Gage now, by the time he got to be, you know, my age or even in his 20s, he'd be a well-seasoned rower, if you will. So I told my buddy Ethan I wanted to go, and I want to dabble in the oars a little bit tomorrow. So we're getting ready to go fly fishing, but I wanted to show you guys something really quick. This is a box I just got in the mail last week. This is Mondo Fly-Fishing. These guys are a local company here in Idaho. They're out of Victor, Idaho. If you've never been to Victor, Idaho, you should go. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. I actually ran into one of the co-founders of Mondo when me and my son Gage were skiing last winter. or in January sometime. He came and introduced himself. He was up skiing as well. Introduced himself as, he'd watched some of our videos and really liked the content, but he owned this company and wanted to hook up maybe one time and go fishing. So I was like, yeah, sweet. It hasn't happened yet, but I looked into his company a little bit and started researching it just to see what they're about. And let's be honest, the majority of the fly fishing community is pretty awesome, but there is this weird niche group of fly fishermen that I think kind of, I don't know, maybe have made it hard or intimidating for new people to get involved. If you've ever been into the majority of fly shops, you probably know what I'm talking about. But their whole approach is, fly fishing can be for everybody, and it should be for everybody, and there shouldn't be any of these niches or anything. I think their motto is less egos, more amigos, or something like that, which really stood out to me. I'm like, hey, I've been saying that for years. I love fly fishing. I think everyone should try it and see if they love it. Anyway, cool company. I purchased this. This is a box. This is a set, I believe is what they call it. But I purchased this for just under 500 bucks. I want to show you what I got, just because I think it's, if you're looking to get into fly fishing, this would be a great first setup. And it's not just because it comes with everything, but I believe the quality of Mondo stuff is top notch, and you're not paying top notch prices. So like I said, just under 500 bucks, 498. But I mean, first off, it comes with a tacky fly box with some flies in it already. And I'm assuming these are just secret flies that Taylor tied up for me, but I don't even think Taylor knows I purchased this. It comes with a leader, Umpqua leader, comes with some tippet, comes with a rod or a reel case. The reels are a little different, man. They're really different than what I've used in the past, but I really like the look of this. I'm excited to try it. But so it comes with a rod, a reel, comes with some debarbers, some clippers, and then it comes with the rod and a rod holder. So I went with I believe a 9-foot 5-weight. So I just wanted to show you guys this rod real quick. I feel like there's a lot of good rods that are built out there for fly fishing, and they're all pretty like conservative rods. And that's another, like, I guess the way they look at fly fishing is it's okay to be loud and proud. These reels they sell, another thing they do is they have like local artists or artists from around that hand paint these reels that you can buy. They were out of those at the time I ordered that one, so I just got a plain one. But they're okay with color, they're okay with flash. And so I went with the green with the orange on green, like I said before, the 9-foot 5-weight, and it's just kind of a sexy rod. You know, Brian has this theory, and he told me this a long time ago, and it's you can use it for hunting, fishing, whatever you're doing. But if it's fishing, it's look good, feel good, fish good. So if you have this rod in your hand, you're gonna feel pretty good about yourself, I think. And you're gonna have a lot of what I call PFA, and that's positive fishing attitude. And I think that's the most important part of doing any activity, is having a positive attitude about it. If in your head you're thinking, I'm gonna have a good time today, I'm gonna learn something, and hopefully I'm gonna catch a 30-inch brown trout. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that rod because it is beautiful. As always, guys, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the videos, purchasing merch, or giving us a like on Instagram. Whatever it might be, we appreciate it. We don't want that to go unnoticed. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Wish me luck tomorrow. I hope I catch a 30-inch brown, guys. I mean, I hope I have fun, but I'll always have fun. But a 30-inch brown, yeah, that'd be sick.
I'm at the shooting range today with my dad in Idaho. He's getting some targets set up. We're also with his friends. Sorry for the loud shots, but they have a little shooting group that they do every Tuesday. A variety of handguns, long guns. So they're getting some stuff set up right now. Looks like there's a grizzly bear that's charging at about 7 yards. Oh, it's a hostage target set up at 5 yards. Definitely haven't done a lot of shooting anytime recently, but we went out yesterday for a brief little amount of time where I was able to shoot my 9mm that I carry the most. I really love that one. And then I was trying out the 10mm, and kind of wanted to see if I'd be interested in upgrading to more of a grizzly bear protection type gun. So we brought some other stuff today to play around with and shoot the 10mm again. Did a post on Instagram too about asking folks what they would typically carry out in the woods, and if you change that if you're in bear country. And it was really cool to see tons of really fantastic suggestions. The Glock 20 10mm was right up there with one of the top recommendations, as was the Springfield XD 10mm. I don't think we have one of those here today, but I will be shooting the Glock 20 a little bit more.
I've got my Glock 19, and then my dad brought a bunch of other fun ones. I think he also has a 500 Smith & Wesson revolver, which, wait till you see this thing. Holy cow. I'm gonna need to maybe put some tie downs on me so I don't fall over when I shoot that sucker. Just like anything though in life, you gotta practice, so I'm gonna be super rusty. Certainly don't claim to know much about pistols, and just here to kind of have some fun and learn a little from the old timers. Like I said, they come out all the time. My dad's buddy Doug has been to a lot of different shooting schools and trainings, and so it'll be fun to see how this all plays out. Beautiful day though out here in Idaho, that's for dang sure. I don't think I really knew what I was getting myself into today. Just took about 20 minutes to set this up. I'll give you a little gander here. Hostage situation, charging grizzly bear, a bunch of steel hanging. And if you zoom out here, it's another hostage, steel. And you got some hanging stuff. And then way out there at like 100 yards, more hanging stuff. These guys don't mess around though. So we'll be shooting some pistols, I believe some ARs, whatever else they have. Should be interesting. See how we do here.
Okay, range is hot. Stand by. Fire! What are you aiming for? Top or bottom?
That bottom one.
Okay. You were high.
High?
You were high. Move over to your right some more. Clear it up. There you go. Hit. High. Hit. High. High. Right. Hit. High. Hit. High. Or yeah, that was a hit. Hit. I think that was a hit. 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 Yep. You ready to go? Safety's off. Yep. Good job.
That one shoots real smooth.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. Pulled this one though.
Uh-oh. Change goes.
45.
Oh, all right. Definitely see those rules. All right. Shooter ready. Stand by. Fire. He's a gunner. Bear's a gunner. Hit. 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 Hit.
you're gonna feel it right here in the web of your hand. It's gonna come up hard like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Woo!
Good headshot.
Oh, you like that 500? You gonna run up 500? Push the rod. There you go.
Hand.
Want to shoot some more?
No, I'm good. Let these guys shoot it. So that's a wrap on shooting this week. It was a ton of fun getting out with my dad, some of his friends. They do this every week, and just remind you that you should probably do that a lot more. It's fun today. Shot the 9mm mostly because that's the gun I carry the most, and I wanted to just be proficient at that. So I decided not to bounce back and forth between the different styles, but did shoot the 500. Yeah, Smith & Wesson Magnum. That is a doozy. We took some slow-mo clips that we'll put in for you right now. But yeah, ton of cool feedback we got on the Instagram post as far as what you like to carry while you're in the woods. Really appreciate you watching the weekly vlog. I'm gonna head out of Idaho here, make my way over to Central Oregon, and see if we can catch a fish, a little fly fishing action. Might even dust off the old golf clubs, try that out for a minute. Probably not gonna be very pretty, similarly to how I shot today. No, actually I shot better today for sure than yesterday. We put these up, they're black hats with this Hush, yellow and black woven patch. We put them up on our Instagram story just saying, hey, would you guys be interested in these hats? Both bent brim and flat brim. They actually came in, they were a wrong color, so we had a bunch laying around, and we decided to go ahead and put some up. So they're currently now live on the store, along with all the First Lite Cipher and Fusion hats if you're looking for one of those bad boys. And then we just ordered the Blaze orange hats that a lot of folks have requested, so those will be coming in probably in a couple months, so closer towards the end of the summer before they show up. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great day, and we will see you next week.
Deets, what are you doing? Hey. What are those, huh? No, man. Come here. Okay guys, welcome back to my portion of the vlog. This is actually the next day. Spent last night unloading four-wheelers, getting things ready. And now I have almost everything that I need for my backpack trip. Hey, quit. Dog. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You guys know I have the neighbor cat. This is the neighbor dog. Same neighbor. All right. He's got a lot of energy. Okay, so anyways, this is most of everything I'm going to be backpacking in. The plan is that we're backpacking in, putting up a spike camp and shed hunting down in this really cool country that I've been wanting to hit for a while. Let's walk you through most of what I'm taking. Of course, I'm going to have some toiletries that I need to pack afterwards. And then I also have just some clothes that I'll have to throw in there as well. But let's walk you through it and show you what we got. Actually, that's for the road. This is the Mountain Ops Hush Lemonade Ignite. I got some ice cold sitting there for me. So this is the top, like the top of the backpack, the lid. Yeah, that's the lid. In the lid, I'm going to put as much food as I can in the lid just to keep the weight high. So for dinners, we're gonna have 2 nights down there. One dinner is gonna be soup. One dinner is gonna be chicken and rice. And then for snacks and daytime stuff, I have, hey, cut it out. I have oysters, tuna, salmon. I got some peanut butter, which of course I'm gonna grab some apples as well, Ritz crackers, and then some trail packs of the Ignite flavor. This is green apple. I'm out of the lemonade. I drink all that. Some dude wipes, my binoculars, 2 pairs of gloves. This is just good for the bike ride and, you know, kind of tearing through some of the thick brush. It's always nice to have a pair of gloves. We got some Motorola's. One for me, one for Martin. Headlamp. This is a Cyclops headlamp. That seems to work really well. Runs off AAA batteries. This is the new Hush Pyro Putty fire starter. We're going to be selling this on our website. So this will be up on our website in the next couple weeks. I'm taking this down there because we will be burning a fire each night to keep us warm and to cook food. And then a lighter for that. Some sunscreen, electrical tape. And then in here I have some batteries, some AA and some AAA for the radios and for the headlights just in case. A hiking stick, just one. My crispy boots. I'll be wearing my tall boots even though it's getting hot. I do like the protection of the tall boots. There are snakes down there as well. So, and my sleeping setup is going to be this Outdoor Vitals hammock, and then this is my sleeping bag. One thing I don't mess around when I get down there, whether I'm backpacking or not, is being warm and being comfortable. So that's a pretty heavy duty sleeping bag. It's a Teton Sports flannel lined. Love that thing. And believe it or not, you guys that know me and follow the channel, yes, I will be taking a giant pillow for my hammock setup. So that's my sleeping setup right there. Hammock, sleeping bag, pillow. I'm sure you saw this at the beginning. This is my XDS 9mm. Been packing that. So we'll throw that in the backpack, or actually attach it to the waistband. And then this is the backpack I'm taking, the exo bag. Take that with the lid. I'll have to fill that up here shortly. And then I got some stuff for the road. So this tote is gonna be just clothes, toiletries. We will have at least one night in the hotel. And then for the road, just to keep some cold drinks in the back seat of the truck, I got the YETI. All right guys, so that's about it. Just gonna have to take all that stuff, load it in the backpack, kind of organize it, get it condensed in there as small as I can. And we will be taking the Hush truck on the trip. Try to get one more trip out of this. Super excited for the trip. This is somewhere I kind of found with Shed Crazy. Then we did a whole bunch of e-scouting on it with the OnX maps. One cool layer on the OnX maps that really helped us out find this place is the roadless layer. If you guys haven't used that, you can hit a roadless layer and it will show you by color, I think it's purple that they use, the farthest like the areas that are furthest away from roads. And that's exactly where we're going. So anyways, like I said, there are so many tools on OnX map, and of course you guys know we have a discount code for them too. So any discount code that you need information, it's in the description box. But I'm gonna pack this truck up, head out of town, and do the dang thing. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching the vlog. I know those guys are out filming bear hunts and turkey hunts, so I'll be out filming some shed hunts. So we'll have all kinds of variety of content for you guys on the channel. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next video.